Cousin! You have returned to me.
We don't appear to be in top form. Are house intrigues keeping you from finding proper sleep?
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Sioris. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Prince.
Thank you. But our clan...
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by Continental...
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landing?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them. About a people from the sea...
Do you think it was the Nauts? If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady... You should go and find her.
Very well.
Anything else?
Any news of your parents?
No. My father's next letter will certainly... As for my mother, she's probably too busy planning her next assassin.
I'm going to leave now.
Look out for yourself.
Locked. I don't have the key.
Greenblood, there's something I would like to talk to you about.
I'm listening.
I recruited a young man for the Guard a few months ago. Talented. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine. And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
I see. You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard?
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
But of course. Let's go.
Raina must be with the other recruits in the barrack.
I've been asking myself why everyone calls you Captain, seeing as you have no ship. But now I'm beginning to understand.
I'm happy to have poured some oil in your lantern, sailor.
Happy to see you, my...
You really don't look well. Have you...
No, it's nothing. You know that I've always had a weak stomach. My nausea will leave me eventually. You wanted to tell me something?
Any news of your parents?
My father's... As for my mother, she's probably too...
I'm going to leave now.
Look out for yourself.
make it for you. Greetings. You, if you're looking for the... And if you have a special request, my son... Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Beautiful waves and nice wind, don't you think?
Good day, my lord,
Desarde.
and cousin to the governor. I know exactly who you are, and I see that you're accompanied by one of our own.
Hardy winds,
You are still angry with me for keeping you ashore, are you not? You'll one day thank me for it, but I don't suppose you've come to talk to me about affecting.
I need to be going. Until we...
Hello, sire.
Beautiful sea, is it not? Perfect day to sail.
Captain Reuben,
Aye, the man himself. To whom do I have the honor of...
de Sade, legate of the... And I'm sure you know my companion.
Vasco. Oh, do not worry. This...
I'm sure.
What brings you here?
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship we arrived on.
But you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything else?
The Admiral told me that you were the new...
The seahorse? But you did you want to know any...
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very well. I'm listening.
Do you remember the story?
Of course.
Well, I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Norts and the merchant princes had I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but the mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respect. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted. However, I get the impression that this may not be the right time. We'll talk about it again when... Did you want anything else?
You seem to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your ship a boat?
No, it has nothing to do with that. Nobility makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I was rude.
I can't blame you. Most nobles are tiresome. I hope that I've managed to change this poor first impression of me.
You have? I was wrong about you. You are different. I hope you can forgive my manners. It was fool. Did you want anything else?
How did you become a Nord?
I was given to the Nords when I was a little child I think I was originally from the congregation. I took my first steps. Did you want anything?
I must leave you.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Desarde, I've always hoped to one day find out my biology. But however, we'll talk about it again. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
It's not possible just now. Locked. I don't have the key. Locked. No, these aren't the right crates. No, these aren't the right crates. No, these aren't the right crates.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Teerfredi.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going. I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice.
true? Is your hat out of style?
Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of course, Sir de Sardet. I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to it. Can I be of service?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase. I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they... I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look. Can I help you with any other matter?
What do you know about this island?
Much less than I would like. Its soils are... With regard to the island, when you see what...
My lady, I have to...
The breeze is delightful today, is it not? Hey! Are you looking to set sail?
Greetings! So,
To San Mateus.
let's go!
Greetings. What can I do for you?
Why build an outpost here?
Well, we do have to watch over the land surrounding us. The bandits, the beasts, and the anything else.